Go.
Hi, my name is Russell Cantilado, and I'll be talking to you guys today about our Hawaii's native species. So first, although we're in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, far away from the rest of the United States, there's many native Hawaiian species that are only found here, that are endemic to Hawaii and found nowhere else in the world. And the first species we have is our nene, or known as our Hawaiian goose. And according to the state and federal government, the nene is one of 30 endangered species in Hawaii. And it's also a Hawaii state bird, so the people are more motivated to save this bird. They've put regulations and stuff on them. You can't touch, you can't hurt this bird. It will even get you in prison if you do. There was other endemic geese that has already gone extinct in Hawaii. And in 1950, it was down to 30 nene geese in Hawaii. And Kauai and Maui has totally lost all nene geese. But since the regulation time, it has increased, and they are reintroduced to the islands of Kauai and Maui. And for our next bird would be the Hawaiian duck, or Kuloa mo'oli. And you can see this duck in Waikoloa, by the Waikoloa Golf Course, by the Ilimilani. You can also see many of these ducks, Hawaiian ducks, in Hilo, by the Wailoa River. Wherever there's pretty much fresh water on the Big Island, you'll see this duck. And as we can see, they're brown. They're believed to come from the mallard family of ducks, which is in the northern hemisphere of the United States. And their feet are orange. Their bills are olive green in the males and dull orange for the females, although it's very dull, it doesn't look much. Okay, so our next one is our io, or Hawaiian hawk. I've seen this hawk many times. I've seen it in Honoka flying over our football field. I don't see them too much. They're not endangered or anything, but you don't see them too much anymore. And they are 16 inches for the males and about 17 inches, a little bit bigger for the females. They are part of the raptor family, so they have 3 claws in the front of their foot and 1 in the back. And they use that for tearing and ripping into whatever they want to eat. Mice, a lot of mice is what they head for. And they are also endemic to Hawaii, which means that you won't see them anywhere else except for Hawaii, which makes it special. One of the endemic animals we have here, and special to the Hawaiian and the people of Hawaii. Okay, so, and with the next animal we have is the birds. We have many honey creepers here that derive from other parts of the world, and they claim they evolved and they only dwell here. They're also endemic, and you can find them up in the mountains. You can find them in the trees, such as this one with the flowers. They eat the nectar. It's pretty much what honey creepers do. And this is the Eevee, black and red. We got the Apapane, which is same colors, black and red. We got the Elapaio, the honey creeper, brown, white. Okay, we got, and then we go to our ocean. We have the Honu, or also known as the green sea turtle. And the green sea turtle is seen everywhere on this island. You can go to Kiholo. It's pretty much a breeding ground of turtles. You can go to Ebe and Aihomalu down the road. You'll see them all over the sand. You'll see them in the water as you dive. They like to lay their young on the sand. They are also protected, so you can't touch them. You can't harm them. You'll get a prison sentence, and you won't look too tough when you're in prison for killing a turtle. So I wouldn't recommend doing that. And I've even caught one of these turtles in a throw net one time, and they've ripped my father's net at one time because their beaks are really strong. They could bite your finger right off, and their feet are really sharp as well. And I've caught one, and I was always trained to let them release them right away. They usually have mossy seaweed substance on their shell, A lot of the fish like to follow them around, and but yeah, we don't touch them. I had family, grandparents that has big turtle shells, they're about 3.5, 4 feet. But you can't have those anymore. So if you had them before, it's good. But if you have them now, you're going to be investigated probably, and you don't want that. So since they were eating before and they're protected now, you never get to taste turtle unless you go to some other country, I guess. So, in conclusion, there's many different kinds of different species here, and a lot of them are endemic to Hawaii. Most of them are, and it's special to the people here, and we just gotta remember to respect them and respect their laws and live in harmony with them all together. It's a picture of a live turtle and me. We use that, and this pretty much sums it all up. Thank you, and appreciate your time.